Hello everyone, we are back. My name is Cassidy or Starr, and it is the 2nd of the 11th, 22. I'm feeling cool to start dating these videos. I probably should have from the beginning, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, today has been a lot already. I have done lots of meditation, I connected to the grid, and I also spent some time talking to my son, Neo. My son doesn't live on this planet, which is something that I'm yet to talk about on this channel. So when I was told that I was a Pleiadian, which was back in March of this year, I was told that I also have a son that is still on the Pleiades. So that was a lot of information. At this time I was just working in the spirit realms. I had about 2 weeks of this different kind of like crushing energy coming in, and I was like, something wants to come through, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And then yeah, I had a really beautiful day. I went on my exercise bike, and as I was unpacking my exercise bike, there was just a moth there, and this moth just landed on my hand and just wouldn't move. I was trying to shake it off, blow it away after spending some time with it, and it just would not move. So I spent some time with this moth, and then later on that day I was told that I was a Pleiadian, and that I have a child that exists called Neo still there. And at this time I don't have children in this lifetime. I wasn't sure if I even wanted children then, but my energy shifted as soon as I knew. It was like a light bulb went on, and I just felt something in me change, and I just knew, that he was real, that I was a mum, that I was responsible for something other than myself, and I think we've all lived many lives as many different things, so there's more children out there that I would have had in previous lives, but there was something that was still connecting me to him this lifetime, and that information is because, I sort of left him mid where I was with him to come down here to be here for this awakening. And I had to go through the motions of grieving not being with him, and dealing with his what I guess would be considered to be his like higher child self at some point, and I think that was a process that I need to go through in a way to connect with him. So I was dealing with his child self when we first got introduced to each other, but obviously the times are very different from where we are to where they are back in the cosmos. So yeah, but today I got told that he's ready to come down to earth. He's done his training and he's ready to incarnate as a being down here on this planet. So I had my last conversation with him today before he, yeah, I guess gets drafted in for this great awakening, So yeah, part of me feels a little bit emotional. I'm obviously really proud and happy, but yeah, something feels a little bit sad about it. I'm not going to be able to speak to him again until one of us has passed over again. So yeah, I'm excited for him. Obviously I know he's going to be safe and supported and protected. But yeah, it's been a lot of energy today. I definitely feel like something's coming in for me too. I can't quite explain it, but I just feel like something's on its way. I've had my main guide Tahoe sort of disappear on me, and I know that that's to make way for something else that's coming in. Obviously the GFL are with me all the time, the Pleiadian High Council, but I've lost like my main interaction with someone, so I'm wondering what that means now, so I'm definitely feeling like there's something that's been shifting to make way for something else. But yeah, I felt shared to call that, so I don't know if someone else has experienced something similar, or just wants confirmation of all these massively expansive things that happen that doesn't get talked about. Yeah, anyway, today we have another message from the Galactic Federation of Light. I'm not sure what's going to come through today. I felt a little bit triggered from yesterday's message. After I'd finished the video, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, that was a lot. And I think the word gaslighting, being gaslit, really, rang out loud and clear to me, and I just really felt it at the pit of my stomach. I think that we can all relate to that. I think some of us have gone through a lot of things where we were told something was true or not true, or vice versa, you know, and it's really painful when you find out the truth. So be kind to self. I hope that the triggering meant that you could find some deep healing. I definitely know that I went into a space of healing with myself yesterday after channeling the message. So yeah, just know that everything is said from a place of love, and it's just in your utmost interest to just take care of self right now and keep coming back. Even when the messages feel tough, keep coming back, because it's really going to help you in your journey. And sometimes, you know, that tough love does need to happen. And I myself have received a lot of tough love in this journey from my spirit team, from my cosmic guides. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, but I wouldn't change it for a minute, you know. So I hope that you're still feeling the love, even if you have been a little bit triggered of late. And yeah, just be kind. But we are going to tune into the Galactic Federation of Light. So please, again, make sure you are not driving. Make sure you are not using any heavy machinery. I feel like a lot of energy is put into these videos. Even when I watch them back myself, you know, I kind of watch them back just to get a feel for them, make sure that you know, I've truly understood and integrated what was said too, because, you know, I'm here with you guys, so when I'm tuning in, I'm tapping into your energy too, so it's a very different space for me to be in and receiving that message on the other side. So I do watch them back, and there is a lot of energy kicked out in these videos, which I'm obviously very grateful to be a part of. But please make sure that you are taking care of yourself and drink lots and lots of water. That is one thing that I think a lot of people miss in these sort of activations and channelings. You know, drink gallons of water just to help process all of those toxins that, you know, get shooting around the body. It's really a cleansing. So yes, please, lots and lots of water, everyone. But yeah, tune in with me to the frequency of the Galactic Federation of Light. Hello. We are the Galactic Federation of Light, here with so much love for you. We hope that you are all doing well and receiving these messages with the utmost amount of love, and know that we cherish all of you. We are here in support of you. We are here to support you no matter where you are in your journey, no matter where you would like to go, no matter where you see yourself in a few years' time. We are here to support wherever that might lead you. Know that to embark on this ascension journey is not to take you from your true self, it is to give you back to your true self. It is to show you a way of living that perhaps you have not been in tune with for some time, but know that this is just a remembrance of who you are. For some of you, you will come up against yourself time and time again, so make sure to keep pushing through, even if this is against yourself. Know that you are always supported, know that you are always guided, and know that you are always safe. Some of you are living in much fear right now of what the future might hold, and to this we say, just remember that the future is exactly as it's supposed to be. There have been many galactic beings working for many, many years before this one to ensure that this all runs smoothly. We want to tell you that what is about to be the most beautiful future is going to come with some strife, but nothing that none of you can't handle. It is time to just acknowledge that we are here at a time of great change, and you chose to be here. For some of you, this might be the very start of your awakening, but you are here because you know you've heard the calling, you have heard us, and you are ready to start fighting for your life. Fighting for your remembrance, fighting for your soul to shine through and to come back to love, to come back to source, to come back to great creator and your families. Many of you are connected to very different star systems, so make sure you tune into the energy of what feels like is yours. There will be lots of you here from very diverse backgrounds, and we want to make sure that you are creating the best information set up for yourself. So choose into that energy. Tune into the energies of what is drawing you in. You are interested in certain things this lifetime because you have lived them in previous lifetimes, or this is part of your mission for this lifetime. As well as this ascension journey, you are going to have other things in this lifetime that you wish to achieve, that you wish to experience, that you wish for your soul to gain acknowledgement in. So tune into that. As Cassidy said, more beings are coming down time and time again to be here right now, including her son Neo. There are many beings out there that are very new to incarnation, and they are so ready to be here with you to fight the fight against the darkness. And they are wanting to help because they know that they can, because they know that it is time to make the great shift, so they feel prepared enough to be here with you. So know that the light is winning. We are winning. Despite what those may say, we are winning, and as are you. As long as you are showing up for self every day, you are tuning into the frequency of the collective. Some of you are feeling an overwhelm of, why am I here? What did I choose to do? Merely existing right now is of a high frequency, is helping the collective. Some of you are placed in very strategic places in the planet, and also what you might consider your menial jobs right now, just to help the frequency in those areas, just to help those frequencies in those locations. So know that no job or no placement is too small. You are all helping the collective good of this ascension process. Having families, being a great mother is helping this ascension process. Some of you are missing that great point. Some of you are helping the seedlings that will go on to create this world to be an even better place after your passing. Some of you are here purely to create families and to birth star seeds that are ready to ignite their lives and souls into this planet with as much knowledge as they have created in their star galaxies or life years beyond, or lifetimes beyond. Some of you are here to just birth creations of this new understanding. There will be young ones that have come with a lot of information ready to awaken a lot sooner than you might potentially have in this lifetime. They are ready to give this information straight into this planet so we can move forward and shift the energies as quickly as possible. But please know that time is not running out. Time is of the essence, but in the best possible way. Know that if you are coming and attacking your life from a place of time is not running out, then you are already winning. You are already surpassing the darkness by not listening to the fear. There is much time. There is much needed self-care on this journey. There are frequencies from the grid that are raising the vibration of this entire planet over and over again. Some of you are acutely tuned into this vessel being one of those. So if you start to feel depleted, please take the time to slow down as and where you can and focus in on that energy of love, to send out the frequency of love and care to you, to yourself, to those that you love, and the rest of the planet. For some of you, this might mean connecting to the grid, taking the time to sit with self and tune into that higher frequency of love and sending it out to the atmosphere around you and imagining where that might be going, what that grid might look like. You might receive some information from that grid that will help you this lifetime. Some of you are really tuning into your abilities at this time, and know that however you are receiving your information is the correct way for you. There is no wrong or right way to receive information from the cosmos or from the spiritual realms. You are all supported and guided. Tune into those beings that you feel are there to help you from the utmost highest good, and do not listen to anything else. As we said before, if you feel that you are unsure where your information is coming from, tune into the frequency of love and see how it feels then. If there is something around you that you do not wish to interact with, please tell it to leave, and this being will have to abide. You are safe here. You are all protected. Anyone that is receiving these transmissions, you are in a place of love and support and guidance, and we are watching every single one of you, for you are the army of light. We have been supporting you for some time, and some of you here have lived many, many incarnations with us and know that you are also a member of the Galactic Federation of Light. This is your remembrance. This is your hearts calling you home. This is us sending you the utmost amount of love that we can possibly share with you at this time. Everything that you are doing in your day-to-day lives is helping this ascension process for the greater good of this entire planet, and this is why you are here. There are no coincidences in your life from now on. So please be sure to get still, to listen, to trust in those intuitive nudgings of where to seek information, where to seek guidance, and who to trust. For some of you, this is going to take great discernment, as we said in our previous message yesterday. Be careful of the ones you listen to, and be careful of the ones that you trust. Be careful of those that say they love you, but their actions show otherwise. Think about this a moment. Tune into what it truly means to be loved and feel loved. Sometimes we need to come back to self and love ourselves before we can even focus on anything other than that. And that is your mission, to come back to self, to love self, and to then spread that love out into the universe. There is a constant frequency of energetic universal love that is available to you. So to those that feel lonely, tune into that frequency. It is here for you. We are here for you. Tune into the frequency of us whenever you feel alone, because you are not alone. The Light Renegades are here to support you, as are we, and they are working with the Pleiadian High Council also. The angelic realm is there for your support. We are all working in conjunction with each other. This is the time of great healing. This is the time of great response from the cosmic energies that live outside of yourselves. And now is the time for integration of all of those levels. We want you all to be leading the most fruitful and well-rounded life in this lifetime. The time of suffering is over. It is time for love and for the future. For now, we say goodbye. Go well, take care of self, and remember, you can tune into a frequency of love whenever you feel like you are alone or need that extra boost of self-confidence and self-belief and trust in yourself. Tune into your own frequency that exists in your body, and remember to call in love, to call in light, to call in anything that you feel close to and connected to that will help you in your day-to-day lives. We are here also. Remember this. Take care of yourselves. Sorry, my voice was really going then. Yeah, I've been really going through the mill with the energy today. So yeah, I know that a lot's happening right now, and if you class yourself to be a highly sensitive person or an empath, you know, really make sure that you are looking after your energy and taking that time to be still and replenish as and when you can. And yeah, the Federation of Light Rights, you know, there's been many times on this journey where I felt so alone that I thought that there was no one here for me, you know, and I really just had to trust in that higher understanding that there are so many beings ready to support you and help you on this journey. All you have to do is tune in and ask for their help, ask for their guidance, and, you know, tune into the frequency of love, because it is available to you at all times. There will be more messages moving forward, I think, on ways to, you know, tune into that energy and how that might best support you. But I think for now, the Federation are just wanting to tell you that they are there for you and that you are protected. I think there might be a level of fear running through the collective right now that are seeking out these messages. So know that you are safe, you are protected if you are here, and, you know, you can denounce any dark energy around you just by stating the intention of that. So be sure to remember you are a sovereign being and you are very powerful. If you are here, it's because you are a powerful being, and, you know, use that energy. Have faith that you have that energy in living inside of you already, and it's just a remembrance of that. So know that you are truly powerful, you are truly protected, and you are safe. If you have any questions, please do shoot those over to us, the Light Renegades, or my personal email. It's all in the description below, and, you know, we're here to support you in the best ways that we can. If you are wanting a one-to-one session with me, please do reach out. We are working on some healing circles, which I think will be most beneficial moving forward, so keep an eye out for that in the next couple of weeks also. I think there's something to be said, being in a healing space in a group, you know, I feel like the collective energy is just so present and you really feel, you know, held, which is so important in this journey. I think sometimes we can feel quite isolated and alone and all on different paths, and there's lots of information out there. So know that come into this channel, you'll receive the truth. Come into this channel, we're here to support you, and you know, we're creating our own little community. So please do reach out, don't be a stranger. This is a remembrance, so we want to get to know you, and moving forward we'll be sharing a lot more information about who we are, our journeys so far, and you know, how we can support each other. So for now, go well. I hope this message was received with the utmost amount of love that it was supposed to, and yeah, we will see you tomorrow.